Takes us to the second deputation on this matter, on item 7.8, the firework control zones, which is from the Dogs Trust, and it's on Teams. And could I invite Tia Rana? You will have also up to 5 minutes to make your case. Thanks very much. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Lord Provost, and the full council for allowing Dogs Trust to speak today. First, in the way of introductions, Dogs Trust is the UK's largest dog welfare charity. We support dog owners in a variety of ways, and we are best known for our 21 rehoming centres across the UK. We care for an average of 13,000 dogs each year, and this includes our centres based in Glasgow and West Calder, where we rehomed over 600 dogs in 2024. Although we do not have a rehoming centre within the Edinburgh City Council, we regularly rehome dogs to the city and are supportive of a citywide fireworks control zone due to the negative impacts of fireworks that the fireworks can have on dogs, other animals and vulnerable people. Our recent national dog survey showed that nearly half of the dogs in the UK are affected by fireworks, while specifically in Edinburgh, nearly a quarter of surveyed owners reported that their dog is rarely or very rarely able to stay calm when they can hear fireworks. Dogs fearful of fireworks react by trying to drive away the perceived threat or by directing behavior at themselves, as the threatening noises do not appear to have a tangible source. Some examples of reactions include barking, tail chewing, refusing to eat, destroying property, trying to escape, etc. And data from PetLog, one of the largest missing dog and cat databases, showed an increase of 81% of dogs reported missing during the 2023 fireworks season compared to the previous 2 weeks. Fearful behaviours can be extremely challenging for dog owners to witness and to manage, as they are unable to remove the trigger. And unfortunately, the data suggests that the more dogs are exposed to fireworks, the more fearful they become. The unpredictable nature of prolonged fireworks noises causes dogs to engage in constant fight or flight mode in anticipation of the next bang. Our research shows that owners also find the unpredictability most challenging to address, as the majority of coping strategies rely on knowing when fireworks will be used, which is nearly impossible with private displays. Whilst local public displays do have an impact on dogs, owners can prepare as best they can by implementing safeguarding measures due to known start and finish times. Dogs Trust chairs the Scottish Companion Animal Welfare Group, which consists of Blue Cross, Cat Protection, Edinburgh Dog and Cat Home, One Kind, PDSA and Scottish SPCA. And we as a group are supportive of the Edinburgh citywide fireworks control zone for animal welfare reasons. In addition, we also chair the Fireworks Working Group, which advocates for better regulation of fireworks in Westminster, and brings together 18 charities representing a wide variety of animals and people affected. For example, those suffering from PTSD, including veterans, burn injury victims, horses, assistance dogs, and other pets. Majority of the members agree that it's the private displays that are nearly impossible to prepare for due to the frequency and predictability and proximity, while public displays are safer and easier to manage. Just like dog owners, people with PTSD can put measures in place if they are aware of an upcoming display. And Children's Burns Trust, also a member, found that the majority of burn injuries actually happen at private family displays. In terms of enforcement, we believe that most people are law-abiding citizens, and with a strong awareness campaign, diversionary activities, and public displays available to those who do enjoy fireworks, we believe that the compliance would be high. A city-wide zone would also enable local police forces to easily distinguish between permitted public displays and not permitted private displays without having to confirm whether said display is within a designated zone. In conclusion, a city-wide fireworks control zone would allow all affected dogs, other animals, their owners, and vulnerable people to prepare in advance for the most fireworks heavy times of the year, and then mitigate the negative consequences of the unpredictable loud noises. By implementing existing control zones, Edinburgh City Council is already a trailblazer in fireworks safety, and now has a fantastic opportunity to set a standard in protecting animals and vulnerable people across the UK. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Rana, for that. There may be questions at the end of the hour of deputations, but at the moment, if you care to listen in, there will be other deputations happening, and you can follow our debates online later on. We'll come to that a bit later on, probably this afternoon. But thank you very much for your deputation. That takes us now to the deputation by Cats Protection, and Alice Palumbo, who will address us on Teams. You're very welcome. You too have up to 5 minutes to make your case, and we look forward to hearing what you have to say. The floor is yours.
Hello, thank you for the opportunity to speak today. Cats Protection supports the introduction of a citywide firework control zone in Edinburgh. Cats Protection is the largest cat welfare charity in the UK. We rehome thousands of cats every year. In Scotland last year, we rehomed 2,600 cats through our network of branches and adoption centres. We don't have a centre in Edinburgh, however, our West Lothian branch has fosterers who live and operate here, and we frequently rehome cats to people in the city. Today I want to highlight the impact of fireworks on cats in our care, stray and feral cats, domestic cats and their owners. Fireworks can be extremely stressful for wildlife and pets. Many of you probably know about the really heartbreaking story of the red panda who died in Edinburgh Zoo because of stress because of fireworks. Sadly, we also see this in cats. So if cats can become very stressed from fireworks, they can also die. Firework-related stress can also lead to health and behaviour problems for cats, including urinary tract infections, excessive grooming, and toileting issues. Our Cats and Their Stats Scotland report found 59% of Scottish cat owners say that their cats are affected by fireworks. So this includes showing fearful body language, running away, and becoming withdrawn. Similar to what Dogs Trust has said, for many pet owners, the unpredictability of fireworks can cause a major concern. We advise cat owners during fireworks season to keep their cats indoors, especially during the evening, because that's when most fireworks are going to be happening. But sudden loud bangs and flashes from fireworks during the day or in the evening can startle most cats, even the most confident of cats, causing them to panic and flee. If a cat is outside during fireworks, they can become disorientated, running into traffic or getting lost. Even indoor cats are affected by fireworks, so they can show signs of stress. If a door is open or a window, they can run out of there in panic. Microchipping is not yet compulsory for cats in Scotland. This means if a cat gets scared and runs off because of fireworks, there's no guarantee they'll ever be reunited with their families. Every year we see cases of cats who go missing during fireworks season, and very sadly some of them are never found and reunited with their families. If fewer firework displays were being set off, there would be fewer opportunities to frighten cats or cause them to go missing. A citywide firework control zone would help reduce this risk by ensuring fireworks are only used at scheduled public displays, allowing owners to prepare their pets. It's very similar to what Tia was saying for dog owners as well. Our fosterers in Edinburgh care for cats in outdoor pens in their gardens. While they take measures to reduce the stress caused to these cats, fireworks that set off unexpectedly, especially from neighbouring gardens, can cause extreme distress. Implementing a citywide firework control zone would allow our fosterers to properly prepare the cats in their care and ensure they may remain safe and calm during organised firework displays, so they know what times are going to be happening. Edinburgh has a population of stray and feral cats. These cats do not have the protection of going into an indoor space or a house when fireworks are going off. So when fireworks are set off near these cats, they can become disorientated, panic, and they're put at the risk of stress, running into traffic or getting lost. By reducing the number of private firework displays, we can limit stray and feral cats' exposure to the negative effects of fireworks. Sadly, we also see that cats can become victims of firework-related abuse. Over the years, we've seen some really distressing cases of deliberate cruelty where fireworks have been used to harm cats. A firework control zone would make it a clear event to set off fireworks in restricted areas, providing stronger enforcement against misuse and cruelty. Although some people may not comply with firework control zones, they might not comply with the terms of firework control zones, we believe this is the most effective way to reduce stress caused by fireworks. A citywide approach would make it easier for police to enforce, as they wouldn't need to determine whether individual displays were permitted or not, similar to what Dogs Trust was saying. Over the past couple of years, Cats Protection has changed our messaging to encourage the public to attend organised firework displays opposed to holding private ones that they might have in their gardens. This helps to reduce the negative impacts on local animals like cats and people. Thank you very much for listening to me today. We urge the Council to introduce a citywide firework control zone to protect animals and people in Edinburgh.
Thanks very much indeed. You were almost perfectly to time, so thank you very much.